Hello, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. Brenda here with your daily vibe from your guides, November the 14th. Okay, this is the third time I've tried to do this video this morning, and I've had computer glitches and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So let's see what our beautiful, beautiful messages are for today. Our first card is watch our thoughts. It's important to not only think about what we desire, uh, and not what we fear. Okay, so we can't let fear lead us on the path. It's important right now that we're alerted to the extra importance of monitoring our thoughts. We have no neutral thoughts, and every one of them creates an effect in our life. It creates a ripple effect, and it goes out into the universe. How people react to us, what people think of us, and how important it is to stay positive to create our new beginnings and our beautiful destiny. So we're being asked to be vigilant in holding only positive thoughts at this time. Most of us slip into negativity occasionally, and we may not be no exception. I mean, Pisces, we lose ourselves in that world of disillusion and imagination all the time. We have to be careful we don't slip off the edge. However, we can undo the effects of negative thinking by recognizing them and stating, I now cancel that thought and replace it with the following positive affirmation, my true divine desires. So face it, accept it, cast it aside, okay? Then list the situations and attributes that mirror our desires. During this important part of our life, we have the power to manifest our highest potential at the most rapid speed possible. So it comes down to that law of attraction. It comes down to staying positive today. It comes down to looking fear in the face and saying, nope, flipping the bird at it, turning around and staying positive. Not allowing the doubters in our life who want to add their opinions to our decisions and choices we make today. So it's important to only think about what we desire and let go of the fear. The fear of what? The fear of failure, the fear of opinions of others, the fear of disappointments, the fear of not being good enough, fear of being judged, all of those things. Let them go. We need to walk away from that big word, fear, Pisces, today, because we deserve to feel joy in all that we do. And, when we're not happy, we are not in alignment with our true divinity. And we have placed ourselves in this earth mindset of judgment and fear. Feelings of joy are Spirit's way of letting us know that we are following our true path. The emotion of joy is a signal to our conscious mind that this action that makes us feel this way is what we should be doing more of. And that's joy. Only we know what feels good in our hearts. So let's not let judgment of others dissuade us from following our bliss. And do what we love, and love what we do should be our mantra today. If something is making us miserable, we have the power to change our circumstances. The human lifespan is far too short to not be doing what feels good in our soul. When we begin to live in joy, we become a beacon of love and also a beacon for others. We lead by example. And the law of attraction will see that only good things are going to come to us. So, letting go of fear, all of those things is going to allow us today to feel the joy we deserve. Coming in next, we have the seed. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity. So today we might be trying to do something new. It could be something that we've been wanting to do for a very long time, and we're brave enough to do it. We want to make ourselves walk in that path of joy and bliss. And we're going to stay positive in the process. We know that when we plant a seed in nature, it needs all those elements to create it to surface and grow. And we need to know that our ideas are those seeds we're planting for the future, for our success, for our happiness. So don't be afraid of doing that. In fact, they're telling me that, we need to be doing affirmations. We need to be journaling. We need to be scripting. We need to write these things down. And really, when we do that, we're thinking about it. We're thinking seriously about this. planting this seed, being creative, and our intention to go towards something new here, some passion of ours, which is going to give us freedom. Freedom to go after what we want. Beautiful. So, I mean, we always think of freedom when we look at a bird flying. It can see things from a much higher perspective, and they just look so graceful. We need to break free and let our spirits fly like this bird. We need to make choices that increase our freedom and not allow ourselves to be restricted or tied down. We need to laugh more, dance more, explore more, and go beyond predictable behavior. Plant those seeds and go after what we want today. When we do that, we become daring and we get rid of and we cast aside any restrictions. We then find our wings, and we'll be able to help others find their wings too. We are not meant to be ordinary or live a mundane life, Pisces. We are here to step beyond those limitations and self-imposed boundaries. We should not feel trapped by convention or the need to please others all the time. We need to choose life now on our own terms. And that's okay. Remember, no is a full sentence, and it's okay. Don't accept rules that don't feel right. We can be immensely free and yet still be part of a loving, supportive community. So what draws us to communities to begin with is, yes, we have one main theme. We all have one main goal. We have one main interest, but we're all uniquely individual. And that is what brings all that creativity into the circle of light. So remember that. Today's a day of being thoughtful and being positive and planting those seeds and feeling the freedom of having that ability to do that. Next card we've got is spontaneous. So we shouldn't be afraid. We should go after what we want. When we're busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, it's easy to lose track of the simple things in our world that bring us joy. And this is a huge nudge from the universe to remember to create some fun. Feel the joy in our day in one way or the other. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun, right? Rediscover enthusiasm and fascination through adventure and being spontaneous, planting those seeds. So we need to engage with our life again, and we need to take in our surroundings, and we need to observe the importance of living life to its fullest. We need to decide to do something for the pleasure of it and see where life takes us. So planting those seeds, being spontaneous, is going to bring us that freedom to feel joy and do what we love to do. I love it. Our final card here is the compassion card. And you've probably heard me say this before. I only ask for 3 things in life: patience, tolerance, and compassion. So, this is about when we have compassion, we release judgments about ourselves and others, and we focus on the love and light that is within everyone. We need to release guilt and shame, okay? We need to let go of that if we're feeling that way. We need to keep our thoughts about ourselves and others positive. This is a day where we need to let go of gossip, or bad mouthing of ourselves or other people. We need to, forgive ourselves or someone else today. We shouldn't be so hard on ourselves or others today. We need to release the feeling that we have to be a perfectionist. It's okay to slip up. When we fall, we skin our knee, we wipe it off, and we get back up, right? So this is about looking at our world through our eyes with compassion and understanding, and tolerance and patience. All those things that I ask for. Amazing that it came out in my reading. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, positive one. And always know I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.